Alright guys, not change a scenery, just a different angle. Um it's 9 a.m. 6:07 p.m. Um the 25th of October. So we're here with another update. Um I honestly forget this. This is why I running so late. So let me just dive right into it. Things were supposed to be up already. Right, my god. So it's really no longer performing. It's more on the basis of just one prop, and now is more normal accounts, sense account. So if you guys remember from the last time, oh, these is tests. My bad. Right. The account actually brought itself back a little. Um, if you check here in the history, we actually only down 136. It's the commissions. So if you I don't know how to get it here, but I know I can get it report. But you can see it's commissions, right? Commissions really have this in such a drawdown. So the account is pulling back itself, strangely enough. So that's the panda. Ernie was actually close to blowing the account. Now I think he's not in profit as yet, but almost. Our trailing stop loss helped us a couple times. Here, here, and here. The trades reversed on us. Then there was another time where gold entirely took off here and here. So yeah. And the update on the sense account, we're up 8.58% from commencing. That commence was the 29th of September. So yeah, so we almost about 4 days shy of a month. 8% return, total 21.46. Now it's in cents. But profit is profit. Still credible backers. Then we have the EUD USD testing. So yeah, it's really the update. So I'd like to talk a little bit about the plans I had is for this week, the following 2 weeks coming forward. Alright, fix this. Alright, so for the next 2 weeks, it's changing the dynamic. I already updated the Dragon E, and I'm currently updating the Orb. The Orb is already updated. I just had to do some further testing. After the testing, I'll figure out the correct settings to use. The testing will be done on stocks. Stocks most. Where is yeah, more specifically the Nasdaq SP, the SP 100, and gold, and so one more I think, but mostly US stocks, because the orb is for US stocks, so it's the opening range breakout, so it's the opening for when NY the New York trading session begins. So that's basically and that's it. So you all know it have 5 terminals on the VPS I currently have. One the other thing we're going to do is not right away, but on the first, I'm taking off the Bitcoin and Euro USD, transferring over the account to the AUD USD on the line here. That will be one. Second thing, the orb will be testing, the dragon will be testing, and there'll be two spare ones. One will be just Bitcoin. I have a new setting for Bitcoin, so that will be not just for testing, but with for testing on a live USDC account, and there would be the investors account. No, yeah, investors account, and that would also be AUD USD. So there'll be the primary AUD USD for the creators, and then the investors, um, then the Bitcoin, followed by 2 forward testing on demos. Um, you all could comment, message me for info on the investing. I have the breakdown and everything already. The Bitcoin you all will hear, will be thinking it's brand new. It is. It's actually a new, well, not new. I did some thinking, and basically, if the account made 8% this month, and out of the 8%, more than 7% was just Bitcoin, because it was moving a lot this month, right? It made 7% of $25,000, 25K. Now, in reality, the drawdown was never over $2,000. So, in essence, we the account basically used a floating 3,000 to make 8% of 25K. We could have utilized the entire account to take more risk, leverage the whole account, and make more profit. Instead of 8%, we might have ended up with 24% from 25. So that would be the Bitcoin. The Bitcoin is a little risky because at sometimes in the backtesting, and you could visibly see it like flash crashes, Bitcoin tend to take off or fall greatly and by big margins. Like I'm talking like over 2% in one great move. So basically the it's not expendable, but the plan is to put $50. It's just for testing purposes. Anybody could join. 50, and every time the bot makes 10% off of that $50, withdraw until we get back we capital and then leave it to compound. The initial risk would be for every $5,000 in the account, or you 5,000 cents. The minimum the starting opening lot is 0.01, and that's basically it. So hence it will take more profits as it opening bigger trades. It'll be taking bigger profit, and generally it will be leveraging the entire account rather than just leveraging a portion of the account. Now, leveraging a portion of the account is good for prop firms, but when it's a live account and you want to make money, you want to make returns, that's the better way. So, and from my testing, I have seen I'll do up the report still. From the testing, the Bitcoin would have made in the last 3 months, it would have taken a $5,000 account to 20, basically 4x, 4 times the account, not just 20, 25K. So it'll make a 400% increase, which is great. I think I do that maths correct, which is great. So again, it's risk, but you know how it go. No risk, no reward. So that is the plan for the next 2 weeks. Yeah. So guys, stay tuned, still follow, like, share, comment, tell me you guys wanna know. And from next 2 weeks, you guys will be seeing the updates on live accounts, investors, and creators account with my personal Bitcoin account. Then I'll post the results for the orb and the dragon. I need the orb and dragon to test for the entirety of the rest of the year, just so I could get enough for testing clarification to have to strongly believe in it. Because again, backtest is credible. The way I've backtested is 100% credible. I've learned how to starting this journey. I've learned how to backtest properly. So now I just want to see it run forward in live, not live account, but live demo, and see it on a chart moving and how the bot reacts, why it does this, see it draw up, see it take profit, stop loss, those kind of things, and then I'll be satisfied enough and firmly believe behind these logics. I stand behind my grid logic. My grid logic is one to trifle with. So guys, that was the update. I'll see you guys in 2 weeks. I should have more content to post by next week. So you guys will be seeing me around. I'm out.